before we begin with aesthetics, we need to understand the attitude. Parisian elegance is not just a look, it's a lifestyle. It's effortless, slightly undone, and never trying too hard. This mindset is what sets apart true elegance from imitation. Embrace the imperfect, celebrate the aged, and find beauty in restraint. Parisian balconies are architectural poetry. With wrought iron railings, ornate scrolls, and symmetrical lines, they serve both function and fantasy. These charming ledges often hold planters, tiny café tables, or nothing at all, yet they always manage to captivate. Replicating this at home begins with materials and proportions that echo that essence. The hallmark of any classic Parisian balcony is its wrought iron railing. Intricate and weightless, it dances between ornate and minimalist. To incorporate this into your space, consider decorative ironwork for stair railings, garden fencing, or even custom shelving, giving any corner that instantly recognizable French touch. Parisians love their greenery. Even the smallest balconies bloom with life. Think of terracotta pots brimming with lavender, rosemary, or cascading ivy. Choose plants with soft textures and fragrant appeal. This blend of natural and man-made elements brings depth and warmth to your outdoor and indoor spaces. What's a Parisian balcony without a cozy spot to sip your morning coffee? A foldable bistro table and chair set, preferably in muted tones or pastel enamel, creates the perfect nook. Add a linen cushion or striped pillow, and you've instantly recreated a slice of the left bank. Baroque interiors, known for their extravagance, are full of gilded frames, curves, and dramatic flourishes. While traditional Baroque may feel excessive, its essence, luxury, contrast, and storytelling can be distilled into modern interiors. A gold-framed mirror or carved leg chair can speak volumes in a minimalist setting. Gold finishes, used tastefully, elevate any space. Look for gold-trimmed mirrors, candle holders, or wall sconces. These elements add a whisper of opulence without overwhelming. The trick is restraint. One or two gilded items will enhance the ambience without crossing into gaudiness. Parisian homes play beautifully with light. Baroque art, after all, thrives on contrast. Layer sheer curtains to soften natural light, Use mirrors to reflect it, and embrace darker wall colors in small doses to create mood. Think dusky grays, inky blues, or warm taupes. Even ceilings get attention in Parisian interiors. Ceiling medallions, ornate cornices, and wall moldings add dimension and character. You don't need a historic apartment to include them. Lightweight polyurethane moldings can easily be applied to modern homes, instantly adding a sense of heritage and sophistication. French homes speak in textiles. Linen drapes, ruffled throws, and subtly patterned cushions create softness and charm. Choose natural fabrics in faded florals, stripes, or monochromes. The tactile nature of these textiles makes spaces feel lived in, warm, and timeless. No Parisian home is complete without a story, and antiques tell it best. One vintage chest, side table, or mirror can change the tone of a room. Hunt down unique pieces at flea markets, thrift stores, or online. Let them carry their patina with pride. gallery walls in French homes aren't overly curated. They're eclectic, mixing old prints, oil paintings, mirrors, and even empty frames. To achieve this, layer frames of different sizes and finishes, hung close together. The goal is personal storytelling, not perfection. Marble is a Parisian signature, especially in fireplaces and tabletops. While real marble is a luxury, there are fantastic faux options that mimic the look. Pair with ornate mantels or classic columns to give your space that architectural gravitas seen in Haussmannian apartments. Crystal chandeliers aren't just for Versailles. Miniature versions, or even crystal-accented lighting, bring a sparkle that feels both grand and intimate. Hang one over a dining nook or bathroom to create a sense of Parisian drama. Baron Haussmann reshaped Paris with symmetrical streets and uniform facades. At home, mimic this harmony by creating balanced furniture layouts, using symmetry in shelving or lighting, and keeping sightlines clean. The effect? Instant architectural calm. Think moody, romantic, and grounded. Sage greens, dusty pinks, muted navies, and warm creams dominate Parisian palettes. These tones work wonderfully as backdrops to gold, black, and white decor accents. They create a visual softness and enduring appeal. The French are masters of mixing old and new. Brocante, a flea market, treasures bring history to life, whether it's chipped porcelain, brass candlesticks, or weathered picture frames. Infuse character by layering these found objects with modern pieces. Velvet is another textural favorite. Whether in drapes, cushions, or a statement armchair, it adds sensual richness. Stick with classic shades, emerald, sapphire, or deep burgundy, for a luxurious yet grounded effect that plays well with antique wood and stone. scent plays an important role in French decor. Candles, diffusers, and fresh flowers like peonies, tuberose, or jasmine can transform your home's atmosphere. Choose a signature scent to make your space feel cohesive and inviting, like a well-dressed room you can smell before you see. Herringbone hardwood floors are synonymous with Parisian apartments. If new flooring isn't possible, consider peel and stick parquet patterns or layered area rugs with classic motifs. It's about bringing timeless visual rhythm to your floors. Mirrors are not just decorative, they're architectural. Large floor mirrors, antique gilded pieces, or even mirrored furniture can bounce light and expand your space. Place mirrors across from windows or lamps to double the illumination and ambience. A staple in Parisian foyers, console tables offer function and flair. Style yours with a mirror above, a bowl for keys, a vase of fresh flowers, and perhaps a stack of vintage books. This small scene creates a big impact. Add dimension and old-world elegance with simple wall panels or wainscoting. These architectural elements ground your space and add interest, even if painted in the same tone as your walls. The result is quietly luxurious. Parisian bedrooms are sanctuaries. Soft linens, curved headboards, and minimal clutter define the look. It's not about perfection but serenity. A single candle, a vintage nightstand, and layered blankets create a cocoon of comfort and romance. A chaise lounge is the epitome of French leisure. If you have space, place one in a reading nook or bedroom corner. Upholstered in linen, velvet, or floral damask, it becomes a sculptural and functional piece of decor. French interiors often mix classic patterns in understated ways. Stripes on a rug, florals on a throw, or toile on a pillow bring that lived-in, layered look. Stick to one color palette to avoid visual chaos. Dining the French way is about elegance, even on a Tuesday night. Set your table with linen napkins, ceramic dishes, and mismatched glassware. Add a taper candle or two for good measure. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. Unlike stark minimalism, the Parisian approach is edited, not empty. Everything has a purpose or a story. Invest in fewer but finer items. Let the walls breathe, but let each object matter. It's this quiet curation that defines French homes. When all's said and done, the essence of Parisian decor is about love of beauty, history, detail, and emotion. Whether you adopt just a few elements or go all in, let your space reflect personal romance. That's the true French way. Bringing the art of Parisian elegance into your home is more than recreating a look, it's embracing a philosophy. It's about living beautifully, savoring simplicity, and celebrating charm in every detail. From balconies adorned with ivy to golden flourishes of Baroque interiors, Paris offers a timeless template. So pour yourself a café au lait, light that jasmine-scented candle, and let your home whisper stories of elegance and allure, because Paris isn't just a place, it's a way of living.